What I like the most about being a scientist is, well, there's a lot of freedom in what we do, and it's always very varied. I mean, you never get bored because, especially in high energy physics, there's so many different disciplines and different domains involved. In high energy physics, we can work with detectors. So that brings together all different fields like electronics, computer science and information technology. Also, it could be mechanics, hydrodynamics for the detectors, vacuum science, all very different fields. And then for analyzing data, it's programming, but it's mostly thinking about how you can just isolate what's interesting and be able to look at what's interesting and separate it from what's just everyday, okay, in terms of the collision events we look at. And okay, I'm a university professor, so I spend time teaching as well. So okay, the time I spend teaching, of course, I'm very involved with the students. But the time I spend on research is quite free. I mean, no one's really looking over my shoulder, saying every 5 minutes what I should be doing. I mean, I can plan my own day, my own weeks. Okay, of course, we work in a collaboration. In particle physics, we work in large collaborations. But every day, on a day-to-day basis, we work with maybe 10 people, or in the group I lead, it's 20 people. So there's a lot of freedom involved, and also knowing that you're doing something that really no one else is doing. Okay, you're not you know, manufacturing the same things that everybody is using, which is worthwhile too, but you're really just trying to expand the forefront of human knowledge. And this is a big privilege. So my grandmother was a mathematics teacher in the junior high schools, and I guess I always enjoyed mathematics. I had some very good teachers when I was especially in junior high school, I would say. And so there was that, and then there was what could I do with this? I mean, okay, I met some obstacles along the way because I'm old enough to have encountered some resistance by, in particular, some high school teachers who didn't think that, you know, physics was something for girls and this kind of thing. I mean, this was actually, you know, quite prevalent in the 1970s, for example. And, I mean, with physics, you can do things that touch the real world a lot more. So that's why I was, I wanted to be oriented to physics. And then for high energy physics, there's definitely one event that really triggered why I wanted to do that, because I was not sure whether I was going to try to do applied mathematics, you know, applied computer science or something else. And then we had a science club and they showed a documentary about the discovery of the W and Z bosons at CERN. So it was the first time I had heard of CERN and, you know, what was being done there. And everybody taught that they interviewed, I mean, they interviewed a lot of people like Carlo Rubbia, who was, you know, I mean, became the Director General of CERN after that. And also even Stephen Hawking. I mean, they interviewed some theorists. And everybody was just so really passionately involved in what they were doing, even if it took a really long time to get results, which is usually the case in our field. But, you know, we have a lot of fun and we're very concentrated while we're doing it. So that documentary really oriented me toward high energy physics and the things I do today. So now we're very fortunate. In this day and age that we're not so dependent on our immediate environment. And why are we not dependent on our immediate environment? It's because of the World Wide Web, and which was invented at CERN. And so anyone that feels discouraged can just type a few words in a search engine and probably go to some sites which, you know, I don't know any offhand, but which are tailored to the needs of girls that are interested in science. Well, just believe in yourself, don't give up. That's really the message for everybody, is don't give up, because everybody has, in the course of some studies or some career, I mean, most people come across a hard, you know, several months or a period where things seem difficult, but usually it doesn't last. And just believe in yourself and believe in what you want to do, and you will get there.